Good morning. Okay. Well, good morning to everyone here today and joining us online. Welcome to Dawn Mountain's regularly scheduled Sunday meditation here at 11 o'clock. My name is Jason Cox, and I'm one of the students in rotation here that leads the Sunday meditation. What we'll do today, there's a couple things that'll happen. One, we are going to be putting names into the prayer book. If you'd like us to pray for anyone in particular, we will dedicate our practice, the merit of our practice today, to all sentient beings, but especially anyone whose name is in the book. We'll pass that around a little later, and people online can put any names they like into the chat room. So the purpose of our practice today is going to be to set aside some of the mental chatter that normally occupies us and spend some time here in our experience. And as part of doing that, we'll be alternating two different practices. We'll spend 3 or 4 minutes at a time focusing on our breathing. We can do that wherever we're comfortable with it. We might feel it at the tip of our nostrils, or in our chest, or in our belly. And during that time, we just would like to keep our mind focused on the breath, on the sensations of breathing, not on the idea of breathing. We'll alternate that with a chant of the syllable hum. We'll chant it twice per breath. So something like hum, hum. And we'll do that for about a minute or a minute and a half at a time. When we're chanting, we likewise want to have our focus on that chant, on the sound, on the sensation in our body, on the reverberation, all those experiences that come with the sound. And Shane, could you help me at the door, I think? Oh, it's okay. Sorry. Since the downstairs is having their retreat, I don't want to disturb them. So to this end, preparing for before our meditation, we're going to set our intention, and we'll do that by reading the aspirations, the four boundless thoughts, and Shantideva's Way of the Bodhisattva. So we'll chant these together. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near nor spurn those far. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. So start with being in a comfortable posture. Want your back straight, but not stiff. You can keep your eyes open or looking in an unfocused way at the ground in front of you, or if you prefer, you can close them. Take some time to feel the support brought to you that you have by virtue of the three pillars of our meditation. The first pillar is the earth itself. You sit directly on top of the center of the earth. Nothing could be more supportive or grounding. You have the support of your body, in particular your skeleton, that allows you to sit upright and relaxed, supported. And you have the support of the central energy channel running from the crown of your head down through your base. Imagine or feel into that support in the column just in front of the spine. Feel the openness. And with the support, let's turn our attention to the breath. And when the mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath, to that point. Just experience what it's like, this breath right now. Feel how the in-breath and out-breath differ. How it's sometimes long or short. And just rest in that experience. And again, when you're distracted or if your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to that point on which you're watching your breath. We'll chant briefly. Let's turn our attention back to the breath. Remember to be relaxed, both physically and mentally. Curious about what the breath's like now. And set aside any preconceptions we have about what the breath's like. We can feel what it's like right now. Yeah, we'll turn our attention to the chant. We can turn our attention back to the breath. Experience it, what it's like this time, how each breath is different than the next. If we can, again, chant together. Ooh. Again, to the breath with curiosity, relax. Might take time to stretch here. Relax a moment. How is that, everybody? Good. Good to see everyone online too. Okay, we've come to the part of our schedule where we will read a chapter out of Pema Chodron's book, Comfortable with Uncertainty. Today we're on chapter 75. These are all one page chapters. There's 88 of them in total here. And today's chapter is called Meditation and Prajna, which is, as we might recall from some of the earlier weeks, a higher knowledge, this knowledge that we gain from, well, let's let the chapter speak for itself. Meditation and Prajna. As human beings, not only do we seek resolution, we feel that we deserve resolution. However, not only do we not deserve resolution, we suffer from resolution. We deserve something better than resolution. We deserve our birthright, which is prajna, an open state of mind that can relax with paradox and ambiguity. Prajna is the unfiltered expression of the open ear, open eye, open mind that is found in every living being. It's a fluid process, not something definite and concrete that could be summed up or measured. Prajnaparamita is our human experience. It is not particularly regarded as a peaceful state of mind, nor as a disturbed one. It is a state of basic intelligence that is open, questioning, and unbiased. Whether it comes in the form of curiosity, bewilderment, shock, or relaxation isn't really the issue. We train when we're caught off guard and when our life is up in the air. Meditation provides a way for us to train in prajna and staying open right on the spot. We train, as Trungpa Rinpoche said, in not afraid to be a fool. We cultivate a simple, direct relationship with our being. No philosophizing, no moralizing, no judgments. Whatever arises in the mind is workable. It's like lying in bed before dawn and hearing rain on the roof. This simple sound can be disappointing because we're planning a picnic. It can be pleasing because our garden is so dry. But the flexible mind of prajna doesn't draw conclusions of good or bad. It perceives the sound without adding anything extra, without judgments of happy or sad. I find the opening paragraph very powerful. As human beings, not only do we seek resolution, we feel that we deserve resolution. However, not only do we not deserve resolution, we suffer from resolution. We deserve something better than resolution. We deserve our birthright, which is prajna, an open state of mind that can relax with paradox and ambiguity. We seek resolution, we seek certainty. We seek certainty in a world that is inherently uncertain. And that's why we can't get the resolution we're after. And it's why we deserve something better than that resolution. The contradictions that exist in the world, in our lives, in our own heart, the way we can feel the opposite way about the same thing in a matter of minutes. There's no resolving these contradictions. It's just the way things are. We like to be able to meet that with an open state of mind that can relax with that paradox and ambiguity. There's no need to fix things the way we think there is. We train, as Trungpa Rinpoche said, in not afraid to be a fool. We want to be open-minded enough that we are surprised by our own experience in meditation and in life. We don't want to play it cool. Whatever arises in our mind is workable. All the kinds of things arise and pass away. It's like lying in bed before dawn and hearing rain on the roof. Maybe we feel it's good, maybe it's bad, but a flexible mind doesn't draw conclusions of good or bad. But sometimes we do, and if we recognize how things are impacting us, how we're feeling about things, we'll have done ourselves a great service. Okay, that's what I had prepared for today. Anyone else like to share their thoughts or feelings about the chapter? Anything that comes to mind? Okay. Anyone for the prayer book? That's what's in there. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, we'll do a couple more rounds, actually. We'll have some more concentration on breathing and on chanting. We'll close with dedication of merit for our practice. We'll read the names out of the book. We'll review any announcements we have, and then we'll close with an I do see some names in the online chat on both the Zoom and the YouTube side. We'll make sure that those make it into the book as well. Okay, so when it's convenient. Find your seat again. And turn your attention to your breath. And relaxed, supported. We can concentrate on our breathing. if we might chant together. And with openness and curiosity, focus again on the breath and experiencing how it feels this time. And if we can chant together once more. Om. And once more to the breath. Okay, everyone. We'll do it for today's session. We will dedicate our merit for today's practice by reading the dedication. By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, everyone, to reach to that very ground. And we dedicate our merit to all beings, but especially to Pete, Melissa McIntyre, Ken Lynn, Jonathan Taylor, and Regina McIntyre in the Bardo, Thomas, Kelly, Emily, Aisha, Kumar, Robin, Joe Buzz Springlemeyer in the Bardo, Joyce in the Bardo, Ian Pinkerton in the Bardo, Ann Sullivan, Poppy, Chrissy, Despina, Eleftheria, Manos, Losanas, Melina, and all the earth for peace and love. Thank you, guys. We often read the blessing also, but I don't have the light today. There's a retreat happening downstairs. So if we might close with chanting the syllable ah together. Ah. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Jason.
Good to see you again. Kumar, good to see you too. Nice to meet you. Glad you were able to join us.
Thank you,
Thank
Jason.
you. Thank you.
Yes, thanks, David. Both Davids,
Yeah.
Neil, Charlotte, Nancy, and I saw Adam earlier too. So, okay. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna close this one up. Okay.